the other person could have, let's say, a red mark or a scratch.
This is awesome.
Welcome, everybody. This is David Kohlmeyer, the problem solver, retired police officer from Henderson, New York City, helping people one problem at a time. Today, we have an amazing event with Social Register, networking event with different business professionals. My co-host today is John Orlando. He's the podcast king and guru in Las Vegas.
Podcast king. I like that.
And today we're here with Paul Rosenberg with Real Results. Mm-hmm. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thank you.
So I just quickly went out to the event, but you've been out there longer than I. How is the event of all the different business owners and people? How's it going? What are your thoughts?
It's good. Everybody's friendly, and I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people, so it's been advantageous.
How many other events have you been to with Social Register?
One.
Did you go to that last one, the cocktails one or something, barbershop?
No, it was downtown somewhere.
How was it?
It was cool.
This one's better?
Of course. Yeah, but the environment here.
It's always better at Sticky Paws Studios.
So Sticky Paws is very sticky.
Yeah.
So we have extra paper towels and stuff you need. So anyway, so Paul, tell us a little bit of Real Results, what you do, what you've been doing, stuff like that. Tell us, viewers and listeners, go ahead.
Okay, so I've been a trainer for 31 years, and I have a gym. It's in downtown Las Vegas, and it's been open about 9 years. We also do corporate wellness. We have an account with Zappos. And I recently wrote a book and published it. It's on Amazon. It's called Real Nutrition.
I like it. Everything's real with you.
Yeah, we don't mess around.
Doesn't mess around.
Real nutrition,
real.
you said?
While he's eating a donut. That's perfect.
He's having a problem solver donut from Carl's Donuts. My question to you is,
that's not on the diet, by the way.
Not on the diet?
How long does he have to work
Cheat
out?
day?
Only after 30 days. Then you can have a cheat meal.
I like it.
But that'll tide you over for a while.
This pretty much erases all results for the week, right? The one.
Correct.
It does.
It's
the
all
one donut.
processed. There's tons of sugar in there.
Yeah.
He's like,
you're going to wear that later.
So basically,
100%. I lost 2 years ago. My buddy Julian Marquez, he's a UFC fighter, sends me this thing on Instagram, and it says 30-day challenge. No soda, no sugar, no fried food, no fast food, no ice cream, no nothing. 30 days. I post it on my Instagram, and I say, I'm in. The level of hate that I got from my own friends in the comments, no chance, you'll last 3 hours, you'll last 1 day, no, you'll never make it, blah, blah, blah. It made me so mad. I actually did it for not 30, not 60, not 90, but 120 days. Dropped 35 pounds. I went from 207 down to 37 pounds, down to 170.
Fantastic.
Had a six-pack at 40, well, now I'm 50, at 48 years old, 49 years old. Had a six-pack. Couldn't believe it. And then I kind of fell off the wagon, and I've gained not all of it back, but I'm 195 now. I think 180. I didn't like the way I looked at 170. I liked the abs, but I felt weak.
Yeah.
Or I felt like I looked weak, I should say. I think 180 is
you
my
lost
thing.
size.
Yeah, I think 180, and size matters. I'll shut up now, David. I derailed the whole thing. I'm sorry. No, but yeah, but my point is, I learned firsthand what that one donut can ruin your week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It messes with your blood sugar. It'll spike it. Next thing you know, you're having cravings.
Right.
It all goes downhill after that.
So the bottom line is Real Results, Real Nutrition. You're a personal trainer, help people with nutrition. You're the guy that's going to tell me that if I stop drinking soda Coke, that I'll lose 30 pounds, right?
I mean, only if you're serious about it.
It comes off fast. I was drinking water only. I used Mio. That's stupid. I know that's probably not healthy, but at least it's no calorie, no sugar.
Substitute, right?
Yeah, I always say, like, that'll give you cancer, but I'm just worrying about abs right now. But it worked, man. I couldn't believe how fast, like, the body really does. And I do zero cardio, by the way. I did no cardio.
You have an athletic frame, though. It's probably easier for you. I can tell by looking at you.
Yeah? I'll take it.
How's my friend?
It's different. It's a little different.
It's broken.
Off.
Yeah, your frame's a little
soft.
Yeah, your frame is what they call in the car world. Your frame is bent. You know.
This guy can get me real results with real nutrition.
No, but you have to be ready.
You have to be ready.
It's all intention.
Yeah.
I laugh because basically when I was a cop, I was a little bit different because I was more active, right? Walking back and forth to different people's homes or calls or whatever, But the bottom line is that things lived the last 6 years a little bit different. So, I mean, my problem is drinking the soda. And I think people just get addicted to the soda.
You could quit that.
It's kind of hard for me. The one thing I enjoy in life is actually like Coke and ice.
Yeah.
And it's horrible for you, but like some people drink alcohol, do different things. It's the one thing that actually I enjoy, but I really have to stop.
How many sodas a day?
I can't say.
Come
You're
on, be
among
honest.
friends. It's
I mean,
you're in a
you
safe
can
place.
release 2 to 3 cans a day.
You're among the tribe.
It's
It's
300
okay.
calories right there. It's too much.
No,
Or
it's
more.
the sugar. It's not the people think it's the
right,
calories.
right.
It's the sugar.
What
Yeah.
about if I do Coke Zero, Diet Coke still bad?
Let it go. It's time. You had a nice relationship. It's time to break up.
Yeah.
You know, one of the problems I will share is kind of with my father. You know, in New York City, we had a townhouse, 3 floors, and what happens is when soda would go on sale, he would buy a bunch of soda for parties.
Right.
Like if there was a Hanukkah party or something like that going on, right? So you go downstairs. So as a kid, we'd go downstairs and have like 60 sodas. So it was like 79 cents or 49 cents for a 2 liter. And we'd have all those. It was very available. So to me, I was drinking soda as a young kid, which is kind of a problem now. I don't want to say, but like my kid that's 2.5 years old sees me drinking Coke and knows the word
No
Coke.
good, Dad.
So 3 a
This is
day for
Coke,
how many
Coke.
years?
Well, I'm 45. I don't know how much Coke I was drinking before.
Wow.
But even as a cop, I used to drive to 7-Eleven and get like a large Coke.
And some donuts. You did.
In New York, the donut thing was more kind of common. There was
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Actually, Dunkin' Donuts started coming out here, so it was a
Yeah.
problem too. But anyway, so tell us more. Forget about us. So the bottom line is you can help people with nutrition and basically.
Listen, we help people change their lifestyle.
Got it.
Not just with nutrition, but look, everyone has their ups and downs, but we specialize in holding people accountable and keeping our clients consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when you have your ups and downs and your cycles, it helps to have someone that's holding you accountable to getting back on track again.
Okay.
And then those cycles get shorter and shorter.
Okay.
So then you stay fit.
Okay. I like he's so disciplined. Like he's really real. Like he says it.
Yeah.
He's disciplined and he means it, which is great. You're doing it for a long time, so you're passionate about it.
Long
too.
time, 30 years.
Where are you downtown?
Arts District, Commerce and Charleston, roughly.
Commerce and
There's
Charleston.
Casa Don Juan right behind it.
Oh, behind it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I know that place. I've had some Cokes and some Mexican food there. You're right behind it. Oh, is it the same parking lot that you could share?
Roughly, yes.
So you have like the spots that say that you could share it, not be towed if you
Correct.
go to Casa Juan?
Yes.
Wow, you know the land.
I was always wondering how much they're paying for the extra spots at the gym. You don't have to say.
Those are part of our
Agreement?
lease. Yeah.
I like that.
But during lunchtime we let them use it.
Got it. Question for you. What's your thoughts? Everyone's doing the CrossFit for the last few years. Good or bad? Or like, I feel like more people get hurt.
No, there's a lot of people that get hurt, and it's not for everybody. But you know, to each his own. I don't think there's any one way to work out. You got to do what makes you happy. But there is a little bit higher risk with CrossFit because there's a lot of heavy lifting. That's not our clientele. We utilize some of those aspects in what we do, but we're not catering to those type of people.
Got it. Do you want to share some information, phone number, address, website, stuff like that, so the viewers and listeners can find you? Is there
Sure, please. Thank you. So it's realresultsfitness.com, and we're at 1201 Commerce downtown. And the phone number is 331-3172. But you can find us very easily on Facebook or Instagram, Real Results LV.
Do you do it like a free week, a free day, try out, stuff like that?
Yeah, someone can come in and try a workout out.
Okay, cool.
But in general, we like to book a consultation with someone because we want to ascertain their needs
Okay.
and see if it's a good fit.
And how long have you been downtown?
9 years.
9 years, okay. And you still work with Zappos even though?
Oh, yeah. We do. Well, when COVID hit, we had to take everything virtual. So we also do virtual training.
Interesting.
And we have a 12-week program that's all online now also. So we pick up clients from other states.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you have? Could you share any of like your best success stories? Like you had someone that lost 100 pounds or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, the book, Real Nutrition, you can see it on Amazon, but on our website, we've got quite a bit of before and afters.
Oh, very cool.
So we have a lot of people that have lost quite a bit of weight, but the key, as you had said earlier, is not just taking it off, but keeping it off.
Right.
So
Because it is a lifestyle change, not a diet.
Correct. It's not about going on a diet or an extreme program. This is about making real changes that last. But, still having quality of life. Like I wouldn't tell you not to eat a donut, but just don't do it all the time,
One thing that really helped me was I used my FitnessPal just to track the calories.
Yes.
And the sugar and everything and learning. I know that I'm curious what your thoughts are. Like a lot of people say, don't get on the scale, don't worry about the scale. I actually got on the scale every day because I really liked seeing, not in an obsessed way, I liked seeing when I did eat the donut on Sunday at football, or I did go off of water and have the Coke or the Dr. Pepper or 2 of them, what it does to your body on a daily basis. And I know a lot of it's like water weight and I get all that, but like to see like, oh wow, because I remember like Super Bowl weekend, I blew it out and went crazy like because I had friends in town and I gained 5 pounds for between Friday and Monday. And I was like, wow, if you would have told me that I could gain 5 pounds, I would have thought no way. Because even at 207, I didn't look fat. Like I didn't look like if you would have said, John, you need to lose 35 pounds. I would have been like, are you out of your mind? But I didn't realize, oh, wow, like I get it. Like the abs are under there. Yeah.
One of the key things that you said earlier, which is what our whole program is on, is if we have our people write down what they're eating on a daily basis, and then we review that. But what that does, it puts pressure on you to be accountable to yourself.
Yep.
But now you're accountable to us. Because when you write down what you're eating, it brings it top of mind.
Yeah.
And then you're having to pay attention to what you're doing all the time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just eating very randomly. So it's about having a plan.
Yeah. And I told a lot of my friends what worked for me is like I've realized if it comes in a bag, a box, or a jar.
I've been saying that for years.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't eat it.
No.
It's that simple.
Keep it natural.
Maybe frozen veggies in a bag if you want to, if you insist. But like as a general rule, if it comes in a bag, box, or a jar,
it's not healthy.
no results.
Smoothies and salads. Super easy to make. Mm-hmm. Very clean and low calorie. And
Make them at home though.
Yeah,
right.
And it takes a minute.
Right. The Jamba Juice smoothie.
No,
right.
Too much crap. Too much sugar in it.
Which I love. Orange Dreams. But anyway, yeah.
So I appreciate you coming on the show. Basically, it's just kind of a quick thing to get out there for social media and stuff like that. Maybe gain some business, help other people. I mean, it's great that you're passionate. I can see in his eyes.
Yeah.
Guy's so disciplined.
He means business.
Jesus, it's scaring me. Like,
yeah. You're a cop.
I need to be, the nutrition. He's like the nutrition police.
Yeah.
He's the nutrition police.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want you to be around. Like if you see me out at dinner and you're out at dinner and you see me, you're like, oh God, here he comes.
Like,
I'm dying to reach for that donut. I'm not doing it.
Discipline.
I'm not doing it.
Complete
Yeah.
bum. Like eating that donut in front of this guy.
I know.
Bum. All right, so listen.
Thank you for having me.
Anything else you want to add for viewers and listeners?
I would love to do an hour podcast with you and really dive into the book.
Okay. So you have the book. You have the book, right?
Oh yeah.
When did it get published?
A couple months ago.
Okay.
We've sold,
So
sold a couple hundred copies already.
We'll hook up. We'll come back. I'll have you on the show for the hour. Bring the
love
book,
that.
and then we'll basically talk a little bit more in depth, and you can share some other tips and stuff like that. And then we'll hook up. You have a business card?
No, I
Okay.
don't. I just tell everyone look up real results.
Got it. I got you here. Okay, I'm going to give you my business card when you leave in general like that.
Please.
So we'll hook up.
Do you know what Zygazont means?
Yes.
Okay.
Zagazant. You know some Yiddish? He knows a little Yiddish.
I do, but I don't know that word.
He's got a Jewish punum.
I do. Yeah. Well, mom's Jewish.
He's got like
Okay,
a
I
whole
see it.
feeling.
I see
You feel
it.
like the chosen,
Yeah.
And
This is a minion right here.
So actually, needs 7 more people. But he doesn't know. By the way, I'm not sure if you know, but he's got a legendary father. You familiar with Tony Orlando?
Of course.
Okay, this is Tony's one night stand son. I'm joking. This is Tony's son. So
When did you get funny? What's going on here? I didn't know you were
You're rubbing
funny.
off- You're rubbing off on
it's the thing. So long story short, but anyway, we'll hook up again.
Please.
And we'll go from there.
Thank you for having me.
All right, I'm Dave Colmeyer. I'm the problem solver. Basically, every single week, I'm basically helping people with different problems. You can reach me 24/7. I have an app, Problem Solver, theproblemsolver.vegas, and my number is 400-7474. Every single week, I'm helping people, bringing great people on the show, especially like Paul, helping people with nutrition. He is the nutrition police, so I'm glad that we had him on here today. And I'll see you next week, and be safe. Awesome.
Thank you.
Let me give.